Imagine a world where a single president's influence could make or break the value of a digital currency. Sounds like the plot of a sci-fi thriller, right? But that's exactly what's unfolding with Bitcoin's dramatic plunge, and economist Paul Krugman is pointing fingers at the waning power of President Donald Trump. It's fascinating how the recent nosedive in Bitcoin's value has timed up perfectly with indicators that Trump's political clout is on the decline, as argued by Paul Krugman, the Nobel Prize-winning economist and professor at the City University of New York Graduate Center. Just last month, Bitcoin hit an incredible all-time high of $126,000, but it's been tumbling ever since. https://fortune.com/crypto/2025/11/24/bitcoin-price-today-fundamentals-crypto-markets-down. As of Wednesday, it's hovering around $87,000 after dipping to a 6-month low of roughly $81,000 the previous week. This broader cryptocurrency meltdown, wiping out about $1 trillion in market value, has even hit the Trump family hard, costing them an estimated $1 billion from their extensive crypto investments. https://www.bloomberg.com/news/articles/2025-11-23/bitcoin-crash-hits-crypto-wealth-of-donald-trump-s-family-and-followers, per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. In Krugman's view, a former outspoken New York Times columnist with no love for cryptocurrencies, or for Trump and his ideology, Bitcoin's current downfall signals that Trump is losing his grip. He recalls how Trump has consistently supported the crypto world and personally invested heavily in it. How can we make sense of Bitcoin's latest tumble? Picture it as the dismantling of the Trump trade, Krugman wrote in his Monday Substack post. https://Paul Krugman and subst acknowledge comp the Trump trade is unraveling UTM source equals post email title and publicatonid equals and posted equals and UTM campaign equals email post title and is fr email equals true and r equals UBPs. Trump is as committed as ever to benefiting the industry that boosted his family's wealth, and his circle is equally eager to pave the way for all sorts of opportunists. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's influence is clearly fading, so Bitcoin's price, which has essentially turned into a gamble on Trumpism, has taken a sharp drop, he continued. Diving deeper into Krugman's Trump trade collapse theory. Krugman, who hasn't hidden his disdain for digital currencies or the president, claims their ascent is deeply tied to the Trump administration's supportive measures for crypto players and platforms. This encompasses proposals like establishing a national Bitcoin reserve, https://www.congress.gov/bill/1119th-congress/senate-bill/1582/text, plus an august executive order enabling Americans to put retirement funds into crypto. https://fortune.com/crypto/2025/08/07/bitcoin-price-today-donald-trump-executive-order-401ks-alternative-assets, and other non-traditional investments. Additionally, Trump granted a pardon last month to Binance founder, Changpeng Zhao, https://fortune.com/crypto/2025/10/23/binance-changpeng-zhao-cz-pardon-president-donald-trump, who admitted guilt in 2023 to money laundering charges during his time leading the exchange. Trump himself reportedly owns around $870 million in Bitcoin. https://www.forbes.com/sites/Dan-Alexander/2025/10/Trump-is-now-1-of-America's biggest Bitcoin investors, positioning him as a major player in the asset. His family has expanded their crypto ventures significantly in recent years. https://fortune.com/2025/10-4-pillars-of-Trumps-growing-crypto-empire-and-the-key-people-running-the-show. For instance, in September, American Bitcoin, a mining firm supported by Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr., went public on the Nasdaq, https://fortune.com/company/Nasdaq, and achieved a debut valuation of $5 billion. https://fortune.com/crypto/2025/09/03/American-Bitcoin-Nasdaq-trading-eric-donald-trump-8. A March Fortune report, https://fortune.com/2025/03/2025/trump-crypto-net-worth-real-estate-truth-social, revealed that Trump's crypto holdings represent about $3 billion of his total wealth. And this is the part most people miss: Trump's wider policy decisions have often aligned with past crypto fluctuations. For example, last month, a market slump occurred alongside Trump's consideration of an extra 100% tariff on China. https://fortune.com/crypto/2025/10/31/bitcoin-price-today-ethereum-price-October. To help beginners understand, these tariffs could raise costs for international trade, potentially hurting global markets, including crypto, which often reacts to economic uncertainty. Lately, though, Krugman points out that Trump's party loyalty is weakening, shown by widespread bipartisan backing. https://www.congress.gov/bill/119th-congress/house-bill/4405, for unveiling the Epstein files, plus declining Republican support. https://www.cnn.com/polling/approval/Trump-polls, for his economic management amid worries about a K-shaped economy, a term describing how the rich get richer while others struggle. https://fortune.com/2025/11/1/6/economy-affordability-K-shaped-Donald-. Trump base angry betrayed / On top of that, Democrats scored big wins in elections, electing progressive socialist mayors in New York. https://fortune.com/2025/11/005/zoran-mamdani-new-york-city-mayor-election-democratic-socialist, and Seattle. https://fortune.com/2025/11/4/Seattle-mayor-KD-Wilson-432-old-democratic-socialist/?mark-preview_ID=4362158. From Krugman's perspective, these losses and heightened criticism of Trump's economic stewardship reduce Republicans' tendency to follow him blindly. He references blogger and journalist Josh Marshall, who suggests that power is unitary. https://talkingpoints-memo.com/ed-blog/Trump-has-the-weak-horse-are-acting-accordingly, meaning any flaw in the president's image weakens his overall authority, including his push for crypto-friendly policies. A less powerful Trump can't push his agenda everywhere, including boosting crypto, Krugman explained. That said, Krugman might be overstating Trump's direct sway over cryptocurrencies, which thrive in their own ecosystem, somewhat separate from political figures. White House spokesperson Kush Desai defended the administration, stating they're enacting measures to foster crypto growth and dismissed the notion that non-economic aspects of Trump's leadership could sway Bitcoin prices. Only a fool would overlook these policies and blame a privately traded cryptocurrency's price swings on non-economic issues tied to the president, Desai remarked to Fortune. What do you think? Is Krugman onto something with his Trump trade theory, or is he unfairly blaming political shifts for market forces? Do you see Trump's crypto investments as a smart bet or a risky gamble? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with linking Bitcoin's value to a single leader's power, or disagree? Let's discuss.